We're back. Hi. Long time no see. I think we're starting to settle in, you know? Room's starting to feel more like my room. I got more of my stuff on the shelves. I got pictures hanging on the wall soon. It's looking more like an apartment of my own, less than an old lady apartment. So we're getting there. But yeah, no, some updates. What else is new? 1 second. Just realized there'll be talking involved, so obviously gonna crack a juice open just to kind of clear my throat, you know. Okay. Yeah, no, I got a new phone, and actually I'm filming on it right now. You can see it right now. This is the quality of the footage. It's an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm a little behind on iPhones, but it's a major step up from what I was using prior. The iPhone SE, the original one, not the updated to a 2020 version. This thing still works. I had a SIM card in this thing. It made calls, it text. Snapchat was still available. And I don't know, I'm surprised I remember the password on this thing because it was my school locker combination. Yeah, but you would, you know, everything was, you know, in working condition. Snapchat still opened, Instagram still opened, all that good shebang. It just died. The reason why I was using the iPhone SE is because back in October, I made a pretty stupid decision, and things ended up leading to me breaking it, and I'll show you that now. So I broke it in October, and I want to say like halfway through November, I had the screen repaired, and it worked for about a while. They did let me know that, well, they told me that that where I hit it, the SIM card tray just might not recognize the phone, I guess, or the phone might not recognize the SIM card. That one. But yeah, this is what they sent back to me, and after a while the screen just stopped working, and so this phone was just kaput. There was no saving it, but it was an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and that right there is where I broke it. This phone was pretty much bent in half, and they just did not want to touch it. They told me right where I hit it is where the SIM card tray is, and right below it is where the battery was. So I was very lucky I was able to even use it for the time that I was using it for, but after a while the SIM card just stopped working. This thing was only reliable on Wi-Fi, and then the whole screen just went out. That's when we went down a grade and went to the iPhone SE, because that was my only functioning phone at the time. This thing, I'm amazed it worked. With Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff. My friends made fun of me because of how tiny it was, and just look at the size difference alone. Pretty ridiculous. It's smaller than my hand. But that's where I was at. So now I have a new iPhone 14 Pro Max. I love it. The photos I've been taking from it have been amazing. The video of it has been awesome. Also just being able to use all of the Instagram features, all the Snapchat features. I missed the whole AI phase. Everyone was posting memes and Snapchats and posts of artificial intelligence, and my phone just wasn't capable of making those things. So I'm finally caught up now. The iPhone 14 can do that. I'm back to shooting photo raw, so that camera can now shoot photo raw. The video can shoot 60 frames, 30 frames, and I believe 120 frames, but at only certain distances, or some, I don't know. But definitely gonna test that out more. You'll see more pictures on my Instagram used on that phone now. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. God, that is good orange juice. Anyway. I'm at a point right now where I'm bored again. And I don't want to say it's because I'm bored of video or bored of photography, but like at this point I feel like I'm not training enough to want to use my cameras, which is crazy because it's like my entire personality and why I went to college. But I've just been at like a mental block where I don't feel like shooting, and I'm amazed I even got this going because I just did not want to set up the tripods or set up the scene or even sit down and talk, but you know, why not? But yeah, no, I'm doing okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just wanted to get something out there, post a video, because figured I might as well talk to you guys. I got some picture frames I'll be hanging up on that wall here, and then I have some ideas to hang up some framed photos there, and maybe a neon sign over there, maybe a neon sign above my shelf here. Not sure yet. We'll see how that goes. My kitchen needs some upgrading. My kitchen doesn't have a stove. The refrigerator is yay big, so my living room is fine. I think I need a coffee table just because I don't have anything to set anything in there. Like I can sit there and watch TV and watch movies and stuff, but if I'm having a snack or if I'm having a drink, there's no place to set anything. You're just kind of sitting there on the couch with your drinks. So I need to get a coffee table, I think, for the living room. I need Wi-Fi. My apartment does not have Wi-Fi yet, so I've been going back and forth to Starbucks or my job or my grandparents' house that has Wi-Fi. And I just kind of, you know, do all my social media. I do all my social media posts and stuff like that at those locations, but for the most part, I just use my data on my phone, which I have again. One thing that blew my mind on the iPhone 14 is that there's no SIM card tray. You heard me. There's no SIM card tray. Apparently it's electronic, so that baffled my mind that I didn't have to take a SIM card and put it into my phone. It would just take my phone number and know that it's my phone, which I thought was crazy. Setting it up was definitely weird. I question how strong the connection is, but so far it's been treating me pretty well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited to see how this phone treats me. It just feels good to be back with society on updated terms, because I've been lacking in that department. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch bases with you, tell you I got a new phone, talk to you about my apartment. Maybe I'll do an apartment tour soon, but I'm gonna finish my apartment before I do that. But I'll see you guys later.